First though, J435-473 is the item number of what we're about to present. This is a beautiful choice of, actually, you know what? We're sold out of the yellows, so there is no choice here. It is just going to be that white 14 karat gold that you have available. And we had something that we presented earlier that I said was kind of like the party ring. This is like the party bracelet.
Yeah, no kidding.
It is a mixture of all of these different stones.
All of your favorite friends.
Yep, round, baguette, brilliant cut, and single cut diamonds that are in here. It is all going to be high polished, and the way that it wears is super unique. It is simple, it is elegant, and it is loved on QVC.com.
Yeah, I like,
Only 4 and 5 star reviews.
It makes me so happy when I read those reviews and I see that we really got this one right.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's a combination of a soft link bracelet and a bangle. So it gives you the appearance of a rigid bangle, but it feels so much softer. I like comfort. I always joke around, Justin, that I'm built for comfort, not for speed, right? And so I really need, jewelry that can keep up with that kind of a lifestyle, right?
Look at that reflection, though, as I just move my hand a little bit.
It just
look at that.
It dances, doesn't it?
That's the perfect way to describe it.
It's a dance party right here. And I mean, you've got baguettes and rounds that are creating this almost like an Art Deco style. We had a ring some time ago, which we called the messy bun. If you own the messy bun ring, this is the one for you. And this idea that you can adjust it to fit whatever you happen to be wearing is pretty awesome. If I had wanted to wear it over the cuff of my sweater, I can take it all the way out to the end. Yeah, if I want to make it closer to the body, I can. I left it just loose enough where I could move it, but you can actually tighten it up so that it doesn't spin around. I know some women get annoyed by the fact that things move on their wrist. Yeah. And so this has some movement, but it stays really well. I love it.
It's customer top rated, only average and large. Those are the only 2 sizes that remain, and just in that white gold. That's all that we have available.
You've got a good, almost an inch that you can play with, though, with the chain.
That's really nice, especially like you said, if you have something that's a little bit thicker, like a sweater that's on, and you do want to have that over top.
Or if you're an average or a large size and you want to try the average, I think you might be able to do it, yeah.
That's a really, really good point. And it is designed for comfort, like you said, so that as you're wearing it, that comfortability with it being high polished and round softens this, but also then it gives this simplicity to it that just lets those stones shout. Like just take a look at that. It is like simple, 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 bam.
Burst.
It is that firework of amazing stones. And as you look at it close up, because when you're far away, you're looking at it thinking like maybe there's an emerald or that's a pear shape. It's actually rounds and baguettes that come together.
Yeah, isn't that amazing that they're able to figure that out?
It's
how
like
to make it look like a marquee. It's like a puzzle. Yeah. It's a masterclass in gem setting, seriously. The world is exploding in fancy cuts right now. This is the thing. Everybody wants the pears, the marquees, all these shapes.
Yeah.
But if these were all big solitaires, it would be astronomically expensive. Again, there's a lot of waste in a lot of these cuts. Like a marquee cut, you end up wasting about 60% to the cutting floor when you cut into a marquee. So guess who pays for that? It doesn't mean it's 60% less. It means you pay 60% more. So this is the solution. If you are going to be buying some fancy cut solitaires, and some of you already are, especially and particularly in our Firelight program, I see it happening.
Yeah.
I mix and match my Affinity and my Firelight together because they're all diamonds. So don't be afraid to do that. I mean, these are HI near colorless, I2 or better clarity and Affinity. And in our Firelight, we're looking at VS Plus. So it all works and plays together. Very different from a textural aspect from a tennis bracelet style, but look how well they play together. Well,
they play together really well, and if you were just going to be just wearing just the one, so if you were just going with our bangle, it still has that, it still has that simplistic look that speaks volumes to it. The price on this should be $1,000. We're saving you $100 today by bringing it in at home at $899. But this is where easy payment plans come into play. $180 is your monthly payment plan for the next 5 months if you want to put this on any major credit card. However, if you put it on your Q card, we do have 12-month special financing.
That's nice.
That is available here.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen very often, but when we do have something that's a price tag like this, we want to make sure that you're able to get it home. If you do not have your Q card, do ask your order operator about getting signed up for one. That 12-month special financing, as long as you make the minimum payment and pay it in full within that year, you have no interest on that whatsoever. So this is coming home interest-free. That's a great reason to get a Q card. And if you take advantage of our monthly payment plan that you just put on any major credit card where it would be $180 for 5 months, Also interest-free too. So just know that we here at QVC work with our experts to be able to create beautiful, stunning jewelry that is unique, that is something that is of that designer grade and designer look, but without the designer price tag, and we make it even easier to be able to bring
and
it
with
home.
Easy Pay, instead of having, limit yourself maybe to just the bracelet, now maybe you can get the bracelet and a ring.
That's exactly right.
And so I love that. I love that you can flesh out your jewelry box and not feel the pain.
I will tell you that I have taken full advantage of Easy Payments since I started here 11 years ago.
I'll let you know a secret. Most of the girls that work here, most of the ladies that shop, they all use it on
everyone here
on
uses
their
it.
diamonds. Yeah.
Oh, I use it on everything. I got sponges on Easy Pay.
I can only speak to the diamonds. You got sponges on Easy.
Oh, I do.
Scrubs?
Of course.
I love that.
Yeah, I've got everything. I've got everything on Easy Payment.
That's in my little case in case the world, the water stops working and the power goes out. I can still take a shower.
I took it with me when we were going to the airport this weekend. They're fantastic.
You're so funny. You're like the male version of me. I swear to God.
All right. Well,
every time we talk about something, I'm like, yeah.
Well, this happens every show. We say this like every single show. It's J435-473-899.98.
The younger, cuter version of me is what you are.
It's $180 on an Easy Payment to be able to bring this home. Okay.